Hello again, and welcome back to My Immortal. This time we're on Chapter 4, and guess what's gonna happen? Draco and Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway are gonna have sex in the Forbidden Forest.
That was really creepy, Corey.
Sex!
So anyway, since we conveniently missed introductions there, once again, I am Nikki. Thank you for joining us.
I'm Corey.
Our incredibly gay friend. And then
Hi.
Our special guest today is Arielle, Corey's cousin.
Hey, cousin.
Woohoo. Who's just going to look cute and comment every so often.
That's what she's best at. So, shall we just jump in? I think we should.
I think we should.
No.
Yes.
Chapter 4. Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Ennaby, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is Sue in Louvre with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay?
They just want each other for their body.
XXXXXXX. Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you are doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car as he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously.
Stop it, walk at the same time.
Yep.
Stop, walk.
What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore.
Would you be able to see that behind color contacts?
Yes.
Like,
The color contacts, enhance it. It's like a microscope.
super evil!
Yes. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly
Hold on,
against
so
the
he
tree.
climbed, they were standing up, and then he climbed on top of her, so he's perched on top of her head at this point, just, hey babe, I'm gonna sit up here for now, don't mind me.
It's like Spider-Man when they hang upside down.
Woo!
He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra.
Remember, he's still on top of her head, so...
Yes. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and then we did it for the first time. I think I just got a boner from this. Oh! I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was... Pause for dramatic suspense.
Oh no.
Dumbledore!
Chapter 5. Author's note. Stop flamming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser, which is everybody. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex.
Sex.
P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews.
5 good reviews?
5 good reviews.
Obviously, because there's 44 chapters.
Reviews everywhere.
All the reviews.
XXXXXXXXX. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. Naked. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted.
Oh my.
I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face.
I feel like that would hurt.
I feel like I still stick to the first thing I thought of with that. If she's crying tears of blood, she has more things to worry about medically than being busted screwing her boyfriend in the Forbidden Forest.
It's true.
Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall. Why is she even there? Who were both looking very angry.
Why did the headmaster have to take them to professors?
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest! He yelled in a furious voice.
Oh god.
I'm not sure that was furious enough. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well, you may go to your rooms.
Well, it wasn't he just a flop.
What a party pooper, Snape, what are you doing? Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us.
Now that's a punishment.
Hardcore. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress, because she's getting ready for bed and this is totally necessary, with red lace all around it and black high heels. I wear heels when I sleep. I don't know about you.
I do.
When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom.
Oh, God.
And he started to sing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte.
Was he naked?
Probably. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room.
Aw.
Oh, so cute.
Yes. Still a better love story than
Satanist
Twilight.
vampire love. Yay.
Still a better love story than Twilight. Chapter 6. Author's note. Shh up, preps, okay? P.S. I would not update up till you give me good reviews.
Reviews.
XXXXXXXX. The next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair purple.
I feel like I might have worn this outfit before.
Probably. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocolate cereal with blood instead of milk,
That is just borderline
and a glass of red blood.
border
Suddenly, someone bumped into me.
cannibalism.
All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted
I
angrily.
thought all the vampires in Hogwarts would get turned on by that.
Probably. I regret saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair
Because
with
remember,
red streaks in
ladies, as long as he's sexy, it doesn't matter.
it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face,
Yes.
and he was wearing black lipstick.
The eyeliner is magnetic to Ebony, so when she saw it, she got stuck to his face and then just kind of slowly slid down.
Yes. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin.
Manly!
He had a sexy English accent,
Sexy!
because obviously no one else in England has a sexy English
Nobody
accent.
else in English is supposed to have an
Yep.
English accent. What are you
He looked
talking
exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko.
about? She's the one talking about it.
I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled.
Grumble, grumble.
Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed.
Because Twilight.
Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared! We sat down for
My, that escalated quickly.
We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me.
Butt sex.
So I went with him. Oh.
Alright, so that concludes the next 3 chapters for My Immortal.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
It does.
It goes by so
we're now on
quickly.
chapter 7.
Oh, good.
Oh, goodness. And we're only just getting started, so tune in soon when we have chapters 7, 8, and 9.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.